CIET NCERT presents audiobook Bansuri, Textbook of Arts for Grade 4.
Page number 37, Chapter number 4, People in Action. On this page, a QR code is given on the bottom of the left-hand side of the page, on scanning to which you can get access to additional resources of this chapter. Now let's continue with the text. Recall a time when you were in a crowded place with people moving around in different positions and actions. Each person's posture and movement could tell a different story. Nandlal Bose, Paintings in Chapter 1, gives a variety of postures and actions of people. In this chapter, you will learn to use geometric shapes to sketch people in action. Inspired by traditional Indian toys, you will craft geometric 3D forms to make a spinning doll and enjoy playing with it. Get ready to imagine, create, and have fun. Also, on this page, left-hand side we have given a beautiful color palette. And on the page, we have given different pictures of person's posture and positions. Page number 38, Activity 4.1, Visual Journal. A journal is a book that you use to write down ideas and observations or make quick sketches. Keep a few sheets of paper ready. Let us play the statue game. Number 1. Ask one friend to stand in front of the class. Second, ask them to enact everyday actions like showering, playing, eating, and so on. Third, observe how their bodies move and turn. Fourth, when you observe an interesting pose, say statue. On the right-hand side of this page, a picture is given that depicts a classroom scene with a group of children engaging in a learning of a statue game activity. And below this picture, some text is written, that is, sketch each pose on a page within 1 minute. Next, don't think about making these 1-minute sketches perfect. It is okay if they look sketchy or incomplete. Page number 39, draw your 1-minute sketches here. Below this, we have a blank space for you. Page number 40, Activity 4.2, Drawing Body Movements. How will you draw people when they are moving? When you carefully observe the body, you will understand that it is made of spherical and cylindrical forms. Now, we have given some pictures on this page. The whole body has been drawn using imperfect circles and ovals. Now observe people closely and try to make these drawings. Number 1. Capture their postures and movements using such figures. Second, draw positions and postures that you practice in dance. Third, try to sketch as many actions as you can. Also, we have given so many pictures, so many movements, postures, and figures on this page. Page number 41, your place to draw the figures, and below this, a blank space is given for you all. Page number 42, Activity 4.3, Toy People. Every region in India has a unique way of making toys. Many of these are dolls made of clay, wood, cloth, jute, palm leaves, paper mache, shells, and metal. Discuss the toys you have played with and the materials they were made of. On this page, we have given so many beautiful colored wooden toys. Now, I would like to share one interesting fact with you. Do you know? Channapatna in Karnataka is popularly known as Toy Town. It has a tradition of manufacturing colorful wooden toys. Geometric forms like cylinders, spheres, cubes, and cuboids are commonly seen in their designs. Page number 43. Here, the variety of dolls from different parts of India. Number 1. Observe and discuss the material used. Number 2, discuss how the characters are portrayed. Number 3, imagine the stories they depict. Number 4, how would you play with them? Also, on the right hand side, we have given a hut. In this, we can observe the various types of Indian traditional dolls are given. Page number 44, activity 4.4, spinning paper doll. So, for this activity, we need some materials. Number 1, a thin stick or broomstick. Number 2, A5 size paper, half A4, plain or colored. Number 3, glue. Number 4, pens or sketch pens. Number 5, crayons or paints to color. It's an optional. Now, follow the instructions to create a spinning doll that you can play with. Step 1, draw the shapes of the required size on your paper. You can make them bigger too. Step number 2, color the shapes if you are using a plain paper. Step 3, cut out the shapes. Now make the body parts from each shape. On right hand side of this page, we are given the different paper of different sizes to make the spinning paper doll. Page number 45, step number 4. Make the head by rolling the smaller rectangle into a cone. Stick the edge, draw eyes, nose, mouth and other facial features. On right hand side of step number 4, we have given like how the paper is used, how the facial features are drawn. Now come to the step number 5. Make the torso by rolling the bigger rectangle into a cylinder and stick the edges, as we have already given in the right hand side of this page. Now step number 6. Follow these steps to make the costume. Innovate with the costume as well as the position of the arms and legs to make each of your dolls different from others. So just next to the step 6, we have given the different steps to making the costume of a doll. Page number 46, step number 7. Assemble the doll on a stick. Below this text, we have given 4 pictures in which we can observe the doll is ready, the costume is ready, the shoulder, the elbows, the facial expressions, and finally we have decorated our doll and placed the head. So below this text, we have given on this page 4 pictures. So each picture is explaining the steps. So the first picture, wrap one end of each leg onto stick and glue it. Second picture depicts place the costume over the legs and decorate it. The third picture is glue the arms on the torso, create folds at the shoulders, elbows and wrist. Fourth picture, place the head and decorate it. Now spin the doll and play with it. Page number 47, assessment chapter number 4, people in action. So here we have given a table with the 5 row and 5 columns. CG1, competences, C 1.1, learning outcomes, uses basic shapes to depict the human body in a variety of postures and actions. Teacher and self column is blank. CG2, competences, C 2.1, learning outcomes, craft simple 3-dimensional forms with paper, cone, cylinder, etc. Teacher and self column is blank. CG3, competences, C 3.2, learning outcomes, follows the sequence of instructions to make a paper doll. Teacher and self column is again blank. Fourth, the learning outcome is overall participation in class. Following this, next we have teacher's feedback on students' strengths. We have given a blank space. Next we have teacher's feedback on areas of improvement. We have given a blank space for you. Next we have any other observation. This also you can fill in this blank space. Page number 48. It's a summative assessment. So we have in this table 2 columns with 2 rows. First we have activity for assessment, example. Second, we have criteria for assessment. In first row, first column, individual. Now, for activity of assessment, create a picture using your imagination that shows an indoor or outdoor scene which combines any two of these. Number 1, people or animals in any action. Number 2, objects. Number 3, plants and trees. Now, criteria for assessment. Number 1, uses a variety of lines, shapes, forms, colors, patterns and textures. Number 2, selects and uses suitable materials and tools. Second row, first column, it's group. Activity for assessment. Choose an area of your classroom to decorate and creatively display your artwork. Number 1, think of a theme. Number 2, use a variety of materials for decoration and presentation. Criteria for assessment. Number 1, works collaboratively and exchanges ideas with peers. Chapter 4 ends here.
Bansuri, you were just listening to this audiobook, Textbook of Arts for Grade 4. Narration, Anshul Agrawal. Sound recordists, Virendra Rawat. Production assistant, Surendra Kumar. Directed and produced by Vimalesh Chaudhary. This audiobook is brought to you by CIET NCERT, New Delhi, India.